Interpersonal and Communication Skills Group Assignment, Animal Paradise. This assignment is done by Group 6, myself Minachi, Regina, Suyun, Noor Irvayu, Norayan, and Nurul Fahana. Our table of content consists of introduction, mission, vision, key initiatives, team charter, core value, group norm, roles, matrix of success, and standard of quality. Introduction. Animal Paradise Shelter is a non-profit organization committed to rescuing and rehabilitating abandoned, abused, and neglected animals. Established in a response to the growing need for animal welfare advocacy, the shelter serves as a refuge for vulnerable animals, providing them with the care and support necessary to recover physically and mentally. Through dedicated programs and outreach initiatives, Animal Paradise Shelter seeks to create a compassionate environment where animals can thrive and find loving homes. Our team of passionate staff and volunteers work tirelessly to ensure that every animal receives the attention and care they deserve, while also fostering a culture of empathy and respect within the community. We hope to inspire others to join us in our mission and to make the world a better place for living beings. Mission. Animal Paradise Shelter is dedicated to rescuing, rehabilitating, and rebooming abandoned and abused animals. We strive to promote animal welfare through community education, responsible pet ownership initiatives, and partnership with local organizations. Our goal is to foster a compassionate society that values the lives of all animals. Work towards reducing the number of homeless pets through advocacy, outreach, and sustainable practices. Our mission is to create a world where every animal is treated with compassion and respect, living free from abuse and neglected, and where every animal finds a loving and permanent home.
Initiative. Main responsibility at Animal Paradise Shelter would be to carry out initiatives that educate the public about animal care and encourage responsible pet ownership. First, public education seminars. Regularly organizing workshops and seminars on topics like animal behavior, the value of adopting animals from shelter, and pet care. Encouraging animal behaviorists and veterinarians to give talks on animal welfare and health issues in order to promote a better comprehension of the requirements of pets. Second, community pet care clinics, providing free or inexpensive spay, neuter vaccines, and general health examination to inform the public about the value of good pet care. During these clinics, offering educational booklets and hands-on examples. Third, adoption awareness campaigns. Determine out online and in-person public gatherings to promote adoption as an alternative to buying pets from breeders. Holding adoptions events where members of the public can meet animals in need of homes and discover the advantage of adopting animals from rescue organizations. Fourth, social media education series, creating online campaigns with informative videos, articles, and graphics about animal welfare issues, proper pet care, and how to detect and report animal abuse. Engaging the public through Q&A section with experts or live streams featuring adoptable animals. Fifth, volunteer and training programs, offering volunteer opportunities to engage the community in animal rescue efforts. Providing training for new volunteers on how to care for and support shelter animals. Animal Welfare Ambassador Program, creating a program where passionate volunteers can become animal welfare ambassador, spreading the message of compassion and care within their communities. Ambassadors could give presentations, attend community events, and educate others about animal protection. This peer-to-peer outreach can build a grassroots movement, further strengthening community engagement. Last but not least, interactive shelter open days. Organizing open house events at the shelter where the public can tour the facilities, learn about shelter operations, and attend interactive section on pet care, behavior training and animal welfare issues. This event can include behind-the-scenes tours showing how animals are rescued and prepare for adoption, helping the public appreciate the complexity of shelter work.
Team member Regina. Strength. Strong project management skill, excellent at keeping the team organized and on track. Proficient in research and data analysis, able to derive actionable insight. Weaknesses. Public speaking, tend to feel nervous in front of large audience. Time management under pressure, sometimes struggle to meet deadline when under tight timelines. Team member Xiuyun. Strengths. Creative problem solving, come up with innovative solutions for operational challenge. Excellent at community engagement and outreach, building strong relationship with stakeholders. Weaknesses. Tend to overlook small details when focusing on large strategy. Find technical or formal writing challenging, which may slow down report writing. Team member Minachi. Strength. Strong presentation skill, confident in delivering clear, impactful presentation. Excellent organizational ability, able to break down complex tasks into manageable steps. Weaknesses. Struggle with adapting to last-minute change. Tend to hesitate in decision making, wanting more data before acting. Team member Noai. Strength. Excellent at building consensus within the team, a natural mediator during conflicts. Great at time management, consistently meet deadline and keep things running smoothly. Weaknesses. Overly detail-oriented, sometimes slow down the process to ensure perfection. Find it challenging to delegate tasks, preferring to handle everything personally. Team member Noah Wayu. Strengths. Strong writing skill, excel in drafting report and formal documentation. Great at networking and forming external partnerships that can benefit the project. Weaknesses. Tend to get overwhelmed when handling multiple tasks simultaneously. Find technical or data-driven tasks more challenging. Prefer creative aspect. Team member Nuru Farhana. Strength. Highly analytical and comfortable working complex data sets. Strong problem-solving skill, especially in logistical or operational framework. Weaknesses. Tend to avoid collaboration, preferring to work independently. Sometimes lack confidence in presenting ideas to the team or external stakeholder.
Core value. Inclusivity. We welcome the individuals from all backgrounds, ensuring everyone feels valued and engaged in our mission to promote animal welfare. Our programs are designed to serve and educate diverse communities. For accountability, we hold ourselves to the highest ethical standards, taking responsibility for the welfare of the animals in our care. We commit to transparency in our operation and decision-making processes. For collaboration, we believe in the strength of the teamwork. By partnering with local organizations, volunteers, and the community, we enhance our impact and work collectively towards a better outcome for animals. Preventing cruelty. We are dedicated to preventing animal cruelty through education, advocacy, and intervention. We strive to raise awareness about the animal rights and promote compassionate treatment for all living beings. And for trust, we build trust with our community by providing reliability, integrity, and respect in all our interactions. We aim to create a safe environment where animals and people can thrive together. For Sustainable Development Goals, Life on Land, which is RM50, we protect and promote the well-beings of both domestic and wild animals, advocating for sustainable practice that safeguard natural habitats. Secondly is to reduce inequalities, which is RM35. We work to eliminate barriers to animal welfare, ensuring equitable access to resources and education for all community members. Third is to sustainable cities and communities, which is RM37 ringgit. We promote responsible pet ownership and initiatives that address stray populations, contributing to the development of safe, sustainable communities. Lastly is partnership for the goals, which is RM55 ringgit. We seek collaborative efforts with other organizations and stakeholders to maximize our impact and drive systematic change in animal welfare.
Next is group norm. First is compassionate care. Treat all animals with kindness and respect, prioritizing their well-being. Second is team collaboration. Work together effectively, supporting each other to achieve common goals. Third is responsibility. Take ownership of tasks and ensure proper care and cleanliness in the shelter. Fourth is transparency team. Communicate openly about decisions and practice to build trust within the team. Next is continuous improvement welfare. Seek feedback and be willing to adapt practice for better animal welfare. The last one is community engagement. Foster relationship with the community to promote adoption and support. Also here we divide on 3 categories, which is communication, decision making, and conflict resolution. First is communication. Constructive feedback. Provide and receive feedback in a respectful and supportive manner. Regular updates. Hold regular meetings to keep everyone informed about change, challenges, and success. The second is decision making. Collaborative approach. Involve team members in decision making process to leverage diverse perspectives. Clarity in roles. Clearly define roles and responsibility in decision making to avoid confusion. And the last one is conflict resolution. Address issue early. Encourage team members to address conflict promptly before they escalate. Respectful dialogue. Approach conflict with a focus on respectful conversation and mutual understanding.
Minachi, anak perempuan Kenedun Chilean, project manager. As the project manager, Minachi is responsible for overseeing the entire project. She ensures that all tasks are completed on time and meet quality standards. Her role involves coordinating between team members, tracking progress, and making sure everything aligns with our objective. She's also managed the project timeline, allocates resources, and communicates with stakeholders to keep the project on track. Regina, anak perempuan Joseph Raj. Secretary Regina, our secretary, handles all administration tasks. She's record meeting minutes, organize groups discussions, and ensure that important documents are shared with the team. Regina keeps detailed record of our decisions, track progress on tasks, and provides reminders about deadlines. She plays a key role in maintaining effective communication within the group. Chan Siu Yun, operations manager. As the operations manager, Chan managed the logistical aspect of the project. She's ensured that tasks are carried out efficiently, using our time, materials, and resources properly. Chan develops operational plans to keep everything running smoothly and addresses any issues that arise during the project. She ensures that all team members have what they need to complete their work. Nur Irwayu binti Mat Nasir, Human Resource Manager. Nur Irwayu is our Human Resource Manager, responsible for the well-being and productivity of the team. She monitors group dynamics, ensuring that everyone is working well together and that conflicts are resolved quickly. She also ensures that all members have a fair workload and coordinates team building activity to strengthen collaboration. Nur Ain binti Julani, our outreach or education manager. Nur Ain is outreach and education manager. She promotes the project to external stakeholders and educates audience about our work. Nur Ain develops engagement strategy to raise awareness in the community and manage the communication channels for outreach. Her focus is on ensuring our message is delivered effectively. Nurul Fahana Ashikin binti Zulkifli, Marketing Republication Manager. Finally, Nurul Fahana, our Marketing and Republication Manager, is responsible for promoting the group's work. She creates marketing strategy to communication, our goals, progress and result to wider audience. This includes managing social media, creating promotional materials, and organization public relations effort to engage with stakeholders. Impact and success of Animal Paradise Shelter. Animal welfare. We improve animal welfare by ensuring adoption, treatment, and rehabilitation, tracking adoption rates, and health and behavior improvements. Stray populations reductions, spaying and neutering progress help reduce stray animals, monitored by tracking stray population trends. Adoption rates. Adoption success is measured monthly or annually, and we monitor return adoptions due to health or behavior issues. Community engagement. Success is reflected in volunteer participation, educational outreach, event attendance, feedback, and public involvement. Fundraising. Donations, events, participations. Metrics of success efficiency. At Animal Paradise Shelter, ensuring efficiency is a priority. One of the key metrics is resource management. We focus on using our resources such as donations, foods, medical supplies, and volunteer time in a way that minimizes waste. For example, we track how well we manage supplies, ensuring foods and medical items are used before expiration. By adhering to a structured resource plan, we can make the most out of our donation and reduce unnecessary costs. Another critical area is our timeline response to animals' need. When animals come to us injured or sick, it's essential they receive medical attention quickly. We measure the average response time between when an animal arrives in need and when it gets treatment. This helps us evaluate how well we are prioritizing and addressing the animal's urgent medical needs. Finally, we assess operational efficiency by tracking how routine tasks such as feeding, cleaning, and health checkups are completed. Staying on schedule is key to maintaining the well-being of the animals, and ensuring staff and volunteers are working effectively. By monitoring these tasks, we can optimize our workflow and ensure the shelter operates smoothly. This combined effort helps us maximize the impact of our resources while providing high quality care for the animals.
Standard of Quality Framework for an Animal Shelter, emphasizing three principles that ensure the effective operation and well-being of both animals and our organization. Each principle aims to create a safe, transparent, and efficient environment for the animals under organization care, as well as to maintain trust with the public and donors. Transparency is the foundation of this framework. It's focused on maintaining open lines of communication with donor and the public regarding the shelter financial activity, operation, and the outcome of various initiatives. The shelter prioritizes trust by regular reporting how donations are utilized, ensuring accountable to both financial contributor and the community. Transparency is important because it fosters long-term trust and ensures continued support from donors, which is essential for the sustainability of the shelter. The shelter is dedicated to animal welfare, documenting each animal condition from entry to adoption, including medical care and behavior issues. This comprehensive record keeping allows for personal care and tracking progress. By closely monitoring health and behavior, the shelter ensures animals receive attention, there's chance to successfully adoption. Another key aspect of this quality standard is comprehensive training. The shelter prioritizes comprehensive training for its staff and volunteer, focusing on customer service, animal behavior control, and proper care. This ensures a high level of service and care, enabling staff to handle diverse animals with the necessary knowledge and skill, ensuring superior assistance and informed decision that benefit the animals. Next, the shelter prioritizes safety and efficiency, implementing training programs for employee and volunteer to handle animals with special need or behavior problem. They also assess animals' temperament before public introduction, especially in high contact area like adoption event, to prevent accident and ensure the well-being of all involved. This measure is an integral part of the safety procedure. And then the shelter crisis management plan prepare it to handle various emergencies such as disease outbreak, natural disaster, or public health concern. A well-prepared staff trained in emergency response procedure ensure that the shelter can act quickly and efficiently in time of crisis, safeguarding both animals and people. The shelter customer service relies on volunteers and staff who are expected to be welcoming, knowledgeable, and friendly. Organizations provide a supportive and positive experience for all visitors, whether they are potential adopter or curious visitor. Staff are trained to answer questions about available animal, the shelter goals, and public involvement. This human connection is important as a simple inquiry can lead to long-term support and adoption. Staff kindness and reliable information are essential for securing this benefit.
The framework emphasized the importance of sustainability in addressing the stray animal population. It emphasized the need for long-term programs like spaying and neutering to have a lasting impact. The shelter acknowledged that this initiative must be sustained over time, ensuring that their impact is not just short-term but also leads to significant change in the local animal population over time. The shelter prioritizes environmental responsibility through green practices like recycling and eco-friendly cleaning supply. They encourage community donation of recycled goods such as toys or blankets to reduce their environmental footprint. This approach promotes sustainability and engages the community in responsible, meaningful way in reinforcing the shelter commitment to ethical practice in animal care and environmental stewardship. In conclusion, standard of quality is a holistic approach to managing an animal shelter. It emphasizes in transparency, animal welfare, staff training, safety, crisis prepare, and all this. These principles work together to create a nurturing environment where animals are well cared for, donors feel confident, and the shelter operates smoothly even in challenging situations.
And lastly, we have come to the end of our slides. Thank you for watching.